It's Silent9 and I got a different video for you today. We're going to be covering some bad reviews of Elden Ring. People say they're going to refund the game. Just wait until you see all of these reasons why people think it's bad. It'll blow your mind. So let's get right into this first review. This one is by CJ. And he says, never played a Souls game before, never will play a Souls-like game again. Let's see why. Why isn't he gonna play it again? I don't like the level of stress where you play for 30 minutes clearing an area, then you die and you lose all your progress. When you save the game, all enemies that you've killed respawn. Oh yeah, and you can't pause the game either. So far reading this, it's just so bad of a review.
Oh no, this is horrible!
Like, he's saying stuff that is just not true. You don't lose your progress when you die. You literally keep all the weapons, the items, and the runes. You simply just go back and grab the runes. You don't even need to fight the enemies. Like, what in the world is he on about? That's crazy. That's crazy. Then he later says some sort of a weird torture fetish genre. He thinks that people that play Elden Ring like to get their hand cut off or something like that. Like, what do you mean by torture fetish? That is, I don't even know what the guy's on about. If the game was like super easy, which there are ways you can make the game easy anyways, literally you can like do so many ways to cheese the game. But if the game was, you know, easy like a recruit bot in Call of Duty, then literally it would be no fun. It would be boring. So I don't know why this guy thinks it should be like that easy. It makes no sense. And then he says, I hope my refund goes through. He's gonna refund the game. What? He's gonna refund the game because he thinks you lose progress when you die. He thinks that enemies should not come back when you kill them, which if that was true, then if you literally cleared the whole map, then you couldn't even find enemies no more. It would be just a wasteland. It would be terrible. Like, what? That makes no sense. Why would you want the enemies to not respawn? That would literally make it into a barren wasteland. So there's that terrible review. He was gonna refund the game, which, like, well, refund that game, what? Now we're gonna move on to another terrible review of Elden Ring. Just terrible. They really shouldn't have access to the internet because their reviews are that bad. But before I do get into this next review, I do want to mention today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is AoEAH.com. If you want to get cheap items, weapons, and anything like that in Elden Ring, go right ahead, hit up AoEAH.com. Use code SILENT for 3% off. They will definitely help you guys out with getting weapons to cheese bosses and all that cool stuff. Thank you for sponsoring this video, and let's move on to the next terrible review. So this one says, very disappointing, button delay and graphics issues, and I bought this for PS5 because it's supposed to run the best, which there's no button delay, you just suck at dodging, and graphic issues, I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Game looks fine to me. This just proves to me that it's a mistake to buy pre-release games that are not up to standard. Then he says the graphics are poor, not next gen as far as I'm concerned. I cannot understand why it's getting such good reviews.
Oh, okay.
This is such a bad review right now. What? Poor graphics. I don't get how people see poor graphics. It's really not bad at all. I really think the graphics are great. I don't know what he's on about. He literally says the graphics are poor. Like, these bad reviews that I've seen just say false information. It's just crazy, like, so bad. Damn. Alright, let's move on to the next bad review. We got one person that wants to refund it for just insane, dumb reasons. Like, he wants enemies to not respawn, which is just a terrible way to even go through with open world. Like, I just don't understand that guy's comment that wanted to refund it. We got this guy right here that thinks the graphics are terrible and thinks there's button delay. I think you just suck at the game. It's not button delay, you just can't dodge. Like, damn, that's crazy. Alright, we got this next review. This next review actually has me laughing. Look at this next review right here by Justin right here. Justin thinks that the reviews are paid reviews. Like, what? All the 10 out of 10 reviews are definitely paid reviews. Like, for real, this is insane. Like, what? Paid review? I guess I'm getting paid to review this. That's interesting. Alright, Justin. I guess I'm getting paid. Hey, let me know in the comments down below. Are you getting paid to review this game? Because Justin says you are. Then he says that don't believe them, this game was way overhyped, it's literally just Dark Souls 4 and not even Elden Ring. Sadly, From Software will never be able to upgrade their own combat system. The game looks good, but plays horrible. This combat feels ancient and outdated, but From Software will never learn. This guy just, I don't even know what this guy's on about. Just basically, what I'm getting from this is this guy sucks at the game. and he can't beat the first boss. So let's move on to the next review. Justin, you suck at the game. I guess I'm getting paid for reviewing the game positively. So sweet, guess we're all getting paid. So this next one is by Shad. It says, first time playing anything from them or this type of game. Spent about 3 weeks and can't get past one boss at the beginning. You have to be really bad to try for 3 weeks and not beat the first boss. You have to be really bad. What? This is like actually like really fun to make this video right now. Just these reviews are kind of crazy. Like, what? 3 weeks to beat the first boss? Damn, he's like really bad. Like, you don't even know about the cheese stuff. You can cheese a ton of these bosses, so I don't know why people complain about the difficulty issues when you can literally just go easy mode by cheesing all the bosses or glitching them out. So he says, so I'm done. If they ever do a difficulty setting to it, I make them back. And like I just said, literally just cheese the boss. Everybody complaining about a difficulty setting, there is a easy mode. Cheese the bosses. Use your mimic. Use just all the cheese stuff. That is the easy mode. It's really not that hard. Then he says, waste of money for a story.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
I will never see. Just definitely terrible. One of the worst reviews I've seen. Basically, he just can't beat the first boss. He spent 3 weeks trying to beat the first boss, which I don't know if that's true, but I sure hope it isn't. Alright, here's another review. Now this one right here is saying that there basically is no story, which is not true. There is a story. I can definitely guarantee you there are 3 endings for the story, in fact. So definitely a story. And he says basically game is glitchy and boring, which game, guess it can be glitchy, but I really haven't dealt with any glitches unless I'm trying to glitch it out myself. If I purposely try to glitch it out, yeah, there are glitches, but if I'm playing regularly, I really don't see any glitches. Then he says that you end up dying too many times due to issues with the game. Like I said, it's not the game, you just suck. And then he says that you get dropped into a world with the assumption that you know what to do. The multiplayer is overly complicated and a mess, which honestly, I'm gonna say one thing. I do agree that the multiplayer can definitely improve. That's one thing that I say he's right with, but it's still not bad. But definitely, I do agree that it can improve. But everything else that he says is just completely false and makes no sense. But like makes no sense. There is a main story. So basically those are bad reviews. We got one person saying that he's going to refund it. Another person saying that they pay people to review it and give good reviews. So hey, definitely a very interesting video. I really liked making this video. This was different and it was kind of just fun to sit here and just look at bad reviews and just laugh at them on how bad their review was. But tell me your review in the comments down below. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Definitely went through, tried my hardest to just make this as entertaining as possible. Shout out to the editor, which is going to be on the screen. I did have an editor for this video to, you know, help me out to make it even better. So definitely huge shout out to you. Tell me in the comments down below if you want to see more videos like this where we look at bad reviews and everything like that. But anyways, that's it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I do want to say real quick before I end this video, I do make music, so if you can, please check out my music. It's going to be linked in the description. Check it out if you want to check it out. It's all up to you. But that's it for that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe to become part of a ninja team. But anyways, that's it. Have a great day or night. See you guys later. Peace out.